I tried 10 no-nonsense habits to fix my life and discovered they create a system so powerful it blew me away. 1. Morning sunlight. I used to wake up, grab my phone, and blast my brain with blue light before I'd even sat up. 10 minutes later, I was still groggy, scrolling nonsense and wondering why my mornings felt broken. Then I discovered the cheat code, sunlight. Getting natural light in your eyes early in the morning tells your brain, hey, it's lock-in time. Your alertness shoots up, and later that night, your sleep gets sharper too. It's like free caffeine minus the crash. One of the simplest fixes, yet one of the biggest wins. 2. Morning prayer. Before I do anything else, I take a few minutes to thank God for having another beautiful day, no matter the problems. This habit changes everything, because suddenly, problems aren't punishments, they're lessons. And when you see the day that way, even skipping the gym feels more like breaking a promise than missing a task. 3. Morning workouts. I used to either skip or procrastinate my workouts for the evening. And the worst part, the effects of working out late messed with my sleep. But switching to mornings flipped the script. Training early gives you clarity, confidence, and energy when you actually need them for the entire day. Plus, when you've crushed your hardest challenge before breakfast, what else is there going to stop you? 4. Afternoon naps. Taking naps doesn't mean you're lazy. It means you take time to refuel your engine. 15 minutes in the afternoon is like pressing the reset button on my brain. You don't wake up groggy. You wake up sharper, refueled, ready to attack the second half of your day like it's a brand new morning. 5. Systematic work and rest. I used to burn out by working endlessly, or worse, waste hours pretending to work while actually being distracted. No system, no structure. Then I found a rhythm. 90 minutes of deep work, followed by 30 minutes of real rest. That's a 2-hour cycle. Repeat it 4 times, and you've got a full day of progress without the crash. When you know exactly when you'll rest, you stop feeling guilty about it. You rest to recharge, not escape. And by the end of the day, you can actually see the work you stacked without feeling like a zombie. 6. Reading. Not tweets, not Reddit threads. Actual books. At first, I thought books were a different form of entertainment, just like the movies. But I slowly realized that most nonfiction books give you skills that schools are too afraid to teach you. So I started reading 10 pages a day, which is 300 a month. That's a book, a new skill. It's not just input. It's a quiet transformation that most people will never notice until years later. 7. Time with family. You can grind all you want, but if you forget your people, you forget your purpose. Time with family isn't downtime. It's grounding time. It refuels you in ways that no productivity hack can. The laughter, the talks, even the simple silence. They remind you what you're actually working for. And the next day, you go back into the world with more motivation than you can get from any podcast. 8. Planning tomorrow, today. At night, I don't script out my entire life. I just write down 4 to 6 key goals for tomorrow. That's it. It sounds simple, but it's mental magic. Because once it's on paper, your brain finally shuts up. You're not lying in bed overthinking the next day. You're calm, clear, ready. Meanwhile, everyone else is drowning in decision fatigue before they've even had breakfast. 9. Ice cream rewards. Self-improvement is a long game. Progress often comes way slower than you want. That's why small rewards matter. For me, it's ice cream. And yes, that one scoop after a day of hard work hits 10 times harder than a random one. It's not about sugar. It's about signaling to yourself, you showed up today, and that feeling fuels you for tomorrow. 10. Consistent sleep and wake times. I used to think sleep was just go to bed when tired, wake up whenever, but your brain craves rhythm. Give it a schedule, and it repays you with energy, focus, and mood stability. When you master your sleep, you're not just resting, you're upgrading your operating system. Every other habit runs smoother on top of that foundation. Now, if you noticed, each habit secretly builds a value that transforms you. Stack them up and see you later.